Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Erica, Bernardo Lopalo's oldest granddaughter and the manager of Bernardo Lopalo Legacy. I've created this new video because a live video that I posted previously to this was incredibly noisy. There was some kind of a buzz with the microphone, so I thought I'd better do a redo. This is an update on the discount code, specifically talking about calling in. So someone had asked me last week whether or not it was still active, and I went ahead and checked with the company, checked with the head cheese over there, and indeed it has been discontinued. So they have been transitioning to more online platform for people getting discounts. They're trying to streamline. So in the description of this video, I'm going to be posting that link where you're going to, 1, create your own account, 2, select the items that you want, and 3, put in the code at checkout. That code for online discounts is AFL1. A as in apple, F as in Frank, L as in lettuce, the number 1. There's going to be a little box that says, do you have a coupon? That's where you're going to enter it. Because that can be tricky to see sometimes if you've never done it before, I'm also going to post a link to a visual aid where you can see how to do that. So my apologies for any inconvenience that this may cause you, and my great thanks to you for staying on this channel. I also want to let you know that the discount code of 15% is good for first-time orders only and on non-sale items. That being said, the American Botanical Pharmacy is always running a special on something. So for example, in this month of May, they're having a special on the liver detoxification. I believe that you can get 2 products, 2 boxes of the 5-day liver detox kit at a discount, and so forth. So you'll always get something good with Dr. Schultz's American Botanical Pharmacy. They often offer free shipping. So the code, the link that I'm putting down here below that you're going to create your account with, you can use that again and again and again. There are some exceptions to the countries that the American Botanical Pharmacy ships to, so I just wanted to read that off here. Different countries have different, rules and regulations, and sometimes there can be a lot of red tape getting into a place. Also, some countries may not be as financially stable, so there's all kinds of, red tape and decisions, and it's a process that you have to go through to get approval. So the countries that are not on the list are Austria, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Spain, the Ukraine, Mexico, Brazil, Niger, Nigeria, Kenya, Ethiopia, Madagascar, Swaziland, and Peru. Someone had been asking whether Ghana could get orders of superfood. Not sure about that. I think it's a good idea to go ahead and write the customer service reps at the American Botanical Pharmacy. You can do that from their website also, or just do it from the account that you've created. The website is herbdoc.com. Also, I wanted to give a shout out about the oatmeal video that you had been requesting me to do. I'm going to be honest here and admit that I actually never really watched Grandpa make oatmeal. I did not, hover around him in the kitchen because that was something that he really, really didn't like. Basically, we were ordered to get out of the kitchen because my grandfather was a chef. And if any of you who are into cooking know, it's really, really difficult having another person in there because they get in your way, and it's all about timing, and things are hot and it can be dangerous, and there is a certain level of concentration and timing and coordination that you need to prepare foods, and Bernardo was no different than that. So I remember one time at Thanksgiving, my cousins and I went into the kitchen because we thought, oh, we're going to help Grandpa, let's do the dishes and kind of, lighten up the load so there's not a whole bunch of pots and pans and so forth to do at the end of the night. We got a very gruff, what are you doing in here? What are you doing in my kitchen? And I said, helping you do the dishes. He was like, get out of my kitchen. So there you have it. A chef is a chef is a chef. I did manage to sneak a peek over his shoulder during his last month of life when he was residing in Tempe, Arizona, because I did think to myself, I've never really watched him do this, and maybe I should. But it was just kind of a quick peek. And I remember that he had the pan on the stovetop, that the water was already boiling, and he was adding the oatmeal into the boiling water. He could do things by eye. He'd been doing this for years. Can I give you an exact measurement at this time? No, I can't. I can tell you, however, that you do not want to use quick cooking oats or instant oats because of the food processing that they have been through. They have been stripped of nutrition. They also kind of taste like cardboard. It has no flavor left into it. So if you're going to make oatmeal, either use steel cut oats, but you're going to have to soak those overnight because they are quite dense. So you want to soak those at least 8 hours to overnight. Or if you can't get that, or perhaps it's not your preference, try using organic rolled oats instead to make your oatmeal. I can tell you that Bernardo did use a pat of butter, a little cream, cinnamon, of course. The jury's out on whether or not he added a little salt to the water. He might have used a pinch of sea salt. Not entirely certain about that, but his oatmeal did have, this flavor, that I have never experienced anywhere else. He also enjoyed putting bananas in that at the end. And of course, he would sweeten his oatmeal with honey, and exclusively honey. So there you have it. Thank you very much for watching. Keep your liver and your colon clean. And until next time, be well.